My cherished child, a profound transformation is currently unfolding in your surroundings. It is so vivid and compelling that even your heartbeat resonates with the extraordinary circumstances at play. From the moment you initiated this journey, an unseen connection formed between you and a younger individual, drawing tighter and illuminating truths they have long feared to reveal. They never anticipated developing feelings for you. It was not part of their plans, nor did they wish for it. In vain, they tried to resist, yet fate did not seek their consent. Your presence struck them with the intensity of a lightning bolt, sudden, unmistakable, and profoundly impactful. Since then, their spirit has continually called out your name with every heartbeat. This is not mere infatuation, it is a profound love capable of reshaping timelines, dispelling fears, and compelling one to confront the truths from which they have fled. As their emotions swell, a new current arises around you. They have yet to share this, but the age difference was never truly an obstacle, it became a source of fear. They worried about potential rejection, about being misunderstood, or about being perceived as too immature to grasp your depth. However, they failed to recognize that you were in search of authenticity, not age. You longed for someone whose soul resonates with yours in an unfiltered dialogue. This realization is precisely why this younger soul is falling for you harder than they anticipated. They have been silently observing your unwavering strength, your quiet resilience, and your ability to weather storms with grace. Each time they witness you navigating challenges with poise, their admiration for you intensifies uncontrollably. While they may not vocalize their feelings, internally, a fire ignites, a desire to protect you, to choose you, to stand by you, to offer the kind of love that few of your age have dared to provide. As this realization unfolds, something breathtaking emerges, one you cannot ignore. This younger soulmate has endeavored to distance themselves from you. Not out of a lack of affection, but because their feelings have become overwhelmingly powerful and impossible to conceal. They have composed messages only to eliminate them before sending, crafted lengthy confessions in their mind, and froze at the thought of how you might react. Yet recently, a shift has occurred. They find your absence more painful than their fear. You invade their dreams, your voice echoes in quiet moments, your energy is palpable even from afar. Their heart recognizes you as the one, destined to disrupt generational patterns, rewrite personal narratives, and awaken a version of themselves previously unknown. They are now preparing to present themselves not merely as the younger one but as someone who loves you despite the constraints of time, judgment, or societal expectations. My cherished child, an intense revelation is currently unfolding around you, so profound that it seems the universe has paused to witness the inevitable developments. This younger soulmate, who has been feigning contentment, has arrived at a crucial juncture. Their emotions can no longer remain hidden, and every attempt to divert their attention is met with reminders of you, a song, a cherished memory, a thought, or even silence. They now question why fate led them to love someone older, discovering that the true reason lies in the unparalleled connection of your souls. You do not simply draw them in, you awaken parts of them previously dormant. This is why they cannot walk away, why they continue to observe you from a distance, hoping you will notice the fervent heartbeat that beats for you. A second layer of realization stirs within them, sharper and irrevocable. They have stoically concealed a secret. Their comparison of every relationship and interaction to you has confirmed your unmatched significance. Your energy feels like home to them, calming their fears and tranquilizing their storms. Your maturity no longer intimidates, rather, it catalyzes their desire to grow and evolve. They are diligently refining themselves, adjusting habits, and envisioning a future where they stand proudly beside you, free from hesitation. Unbeknownst to you, they replay your conversations in their mind, cherishing every word. To them, you are not just an object of affection, you are a figure of immense respect. As this truth reaches its pinnacle, their heart is poised for a courageous, life-altering move. They fear losing you. The idea of someone else occupying your space is unbearable. They do not wish to linger in the shadows any longer. They are ready to emerge, ready to articulate their emotions, ready to risk everything, for loving you has transcended choice, it is destiny. And while you absorb this narrative, their mind is ablaze with thoughts of you that refuse to diminish. This moment is not coincidental. This message is no accident. Forces are aligning for both of you, and the universe implores you to remain present until the conclusion, as the forthcoming revelation will stir your heart in unforeseen ways. My cherished child, a deeper truth is now manifesting, one that your heart has sensed but never fully comprehended. Your younger soulmate has reached a point where pretense is untenable. They have harbored a tempest within, every emotion, every fear, every unvoiced confession, and today, that storm breaks free. Their love for you did not develop gradually, it erupted instantaneously upon feeling your energy for the first time. Something in them recognized your essence, not your age. Not your experiences, but your soul. Since that instant, their mind has been locked in a struggle between rationality and the pull of destiny. Logic murmurs, "You are older," while destiny shouts, "They are yours." Despite their attempts, they cannot silence what fate has already decreed. An even more compelling realization emerges, one they have been too afraid to confront. They have witnessed your capacity to persevere through traumas that would have toppled others, how you bear your anguish in silence, how you respond to betrayal with dignity, and how you reassemble yourself, piece by piece, without seeking assistance. It is this remarkable strength that renders you utterly irresistible to them, not your appearance, nor your age, but your resilience, depth, and courage. Consequently, their love is not immature, it is evolved, genuine, and a kind of devotion unattainable by individuals older than themselves. They have studied your patterns, grasped your thoughts, and sensed your emotions without you uttering a word. They can tell when you're hurting, when you're pretending, when you withdraw. Each time you mask your pain, their heart breaks a little more. As we arrive at the final stages of this moment, a powerful shift transforms the energy shared between you. This younger soulmate has made an unspoken vow: they will not allow time, age, or fear to sever this bond. They have resolved to fight for you. They envision a future with you, realistic and grounded, not a mere fantasy, where your souls converge without uncertainty. As you witness this, their energy reaches out to you, drawing you closer, inviting you to remain, for the next revelation, the pivotal moment that will transform your connection, is approaching. Please remain engaged, the unfolding of your story is far from complete. My treasured child, the atmosphere surrounding you has become increasingly intense, surpassing any feelings you have previously experienced. Your younger soulmate has reached a critical stage where the truth can no longer remain obscured, even from themselves. They have endeavored to maintain a safe distance, convincing themselves that this connection is overly intricate, too hazardous, yet every attempt to withdraw only draws them deeper into your essence. Their spirit consistently circles back to your name, as if it embodies the sole destination that resonates. They have begun to discern nuances they once overlooked, their mood fluctuates with thoughts of you, their heartbeat responds to your proximity, and they feel a sense of grounding in your presence. Once confident and unflinching, they now find themselves melting, surrendering fully, as their world halts in your orbit. They have arrived at a point where the feelings they previously suppressed are erupting uncontrollably. A new insight crystallizes within them, one they never wished to reveal. Long before they voiced it, they envisioned a life alongside you, picturing mornings spent in peace, laughter accompanying you where your joy had waned, and the act of shielding you from unhappiness endured in silence. Though younger, their affection for you has matured into something rare, steadfast, unshakable, and everlasting. They have seen the contrast between themselves and those who have caused you pain, intensifying their resolve to provide you with the kind of love you deserve. Deep within, they have already made their choice, unwavering, comparisons irrelevant, without regret. Their age, merely a number, pales in comparison to their steadfast devotion, waiting to unfurl in a myriad of ways. As this truth intertwines with your destiny, yet another significant shift arises, providing clarity about the compelling force drawing you together. Your younger soulmate has gained a profound understanding. You are not merely someone they love, but someone with whom they aspire to evolve. They wish to rise to your level, to embody your strength, stability, and wisdom. Their ambition is to be the person standing resolutely by your side, fortified by certainty, not childish fears. In this moment, as their emotions swell, they are on the verge of an action that will leave you in awe. They are poised to emerge from silence, ready to demonstrate that age has never been a limitation. This marks the commencement of a profound journey that is destined to lead them directly to you. You are entering a pivotal moment where the dynamics between you both are set to transform, deepen, and spark in ways that neither of you can ignore. Remain close, for what lies ahead will alter everything. Dear child, the moment you are stepping into now is the most powerful yet. Your younger soulmate stands on the precipice of a truth they can no longer evade. Their feelings for you have surpassed the limitations of silence, becoming a force that stirs them internally. They awaken with thoughts of you and drift to sleep replaying cherished moments shared. Throughout their day, your name lingers in their mind as if it possesses a life of its own. They have attempted to distract themselves, to suppress the intensity of their emotions, to maintain their composure, but such efforts have proven futile. Their heart has chosen you with a clarity so profound that the universe itself appears to be bending around that decision. They are beginning to grasp that this connection was not a mere coincidence. Rather, your presence has entered their life to awaken their purpose, maturity, and latent potential. This revelation has left them breathless, overwhelmed, and more in love with you than they have ever dared to express. A deeper facet of their truth is now unveiling itself quietly yet powerfully, without hesitation. They have come to perceive you not merely as an older figure, but as a destined companion. They find solace in thoughts of you, guidance in your energy, and grounding in the echoes of your voice. They have noted how your strength mitigates their fears, how your wisdom steadies their chaos, and how your presence dispels their overanalyzing. This realization has transformed their entire perspective. Your age does not serve as a barrier, rather, their soul perceives you as someone who completes them. They aspire to become a better version of themselves for your sake, eating healthier, thinking differently, striving harder, and emotionally maturing, all to stand alongside you without feelings of inadequacy related to their age. They wish to match your vitality, stability, and strive to elevate themselves in every conceivable way to love you confidently, devoid of fear. As this moment reaches its zenith, they experience a breathtaking epiphany that they had not anticipated until now. They recognize that the prospect of losing you would shatter them in ways they are unprepared to face. The mere thought of someone else entering your life deeply unsettles them. They find themselves visualizing a future with you and, with each passing moment of imagination, their resolve strengthens. They wish to shield you from the pain concealed behind your smile, to stand guard against anything that might bring you harm, and to finally voice the sentiments they have restrained. Affirming that you are the one with whom they desire to grow old, regardless of their current youth. In gathering their courage, their energy reaches out to you in a silent yet potent invitation, to embrace a love that transcends age, fear, distance, and expectation. Remarkably transformative forces are aligning behind the scenes, and the upcoming stage will unveil the shift that will convert their quiet affection into undeniable destiny. My beloved child, the energy enveloping this connection is becoming increasingly intense, sharper, and more magnetic. Your younger soulmate has crossed an invisible threshold within themselves, one where fear no longer dominates their sentiments. For too long, they have believed that age rendered you beyond reach, unattainable, positioned far above them. Yet recently, something within them has awakened, leading them to realize that the bond shared with you is not commonplace, not coincidental, and not something to simply overlook. This connection is spiritual, soul-bound, inscribed in realms beyond human perception. Their emotions are intensifying to such an extent that even their friends have begun to notice the shift. They fall silent at the mere mention of your name, lose focus when memories of your energy resurface, and grow restless when sensing any distance between you. Their heart, once resigned to the background, is now propelling them forward with an irresistible force. Amidst this emotional tempest, a new truth is chiseling itself into their essence, prompting them to see you not merely as an individual of greater age, but as the sole person who authentically comprehends them. You are the one they feel safe confiding in, the one who perceives the depths within them, and the one who recognizes their potential even before they can believe in it themselves. This awakening has fundamentally altered their perspective. They are beginning to scrutinize every relationship they have ever encountered, recognizing that none possess the depth they experience with you. While they admire your strength, they are even more drawn to your vulnerability. They perceive your silence as a profound language and feel your emotions without your needing to articulate them. Inside them, an unwavering determination is taking shape. They desire to become someone deserving of your love, not due to the age gap, but because you deserve a type of love that individuals pursue throughout their lives. As this realization sharpens, an unspoken decision settles within their heart, one that could irrevocably influence the trajectory of your story together. They are preparing to emerge from their hesitation and step into their destiny. They sense you drifting at times, questioning the connection, overthinking the timing, and this realization petrifies them. The notion of losing you weighs heavily upon them. Therefore, they are on the cusp of taking an action that surprises even themselves. They are ready to unveil the depth they have withheld, the loyalty they have nurtured, and the future they have quietly envisioned alongside you. They have resolved to no longer allow age to dictate their narrative. They are done permitting fear to silence their hearts. An enormous alignment is in progress for both of you, an alignment that transcends timing, dilutes doubt, and surpasses anything you could have anticipated. Stay close, for the next stage will reveal the moment where everything shifts into its authentic form. My beloved child, the energy between you and your younger soulmate has reached a threshold where nothing can remain concealed any longer. Their feelings can no longer be subdued. They are fervent, intense, and uncontrollable. They have entered a phase where every emotion they endeavored to bury is surging to the surface with a power they never anticipated. They can no longer regard anyone else as they regard you, nor can they connect with anyone else as their soul connects with yours. They are now awakening to a life-altering realization. This connection does not exist to adhere to logic, it is about destiny. They have spent countless nights overthinking, days feigning normalcy, and moments attempting to convince themselves that this is merely a fleeting phase. Every time they attempt to distance themselves, your energy pulls them back with a magnetic force that is impossible to resist. You have become the tranquility they crave, the depth they admire, and the truth they fear losing. This realization has profoundly altered their perception of you. You are not simply an older individual in their life but instead someone timeless, someone whose soul feels like home, someone who bears scars they yearn to heal, dreams they long to safeguard, and a heart they wish to cherish alongside. They have observed the adversities life has imposed upon you, how individuals have sought to drain your spirit, and how situations have aimed to dim your light. Yet, you persist with a dignity that inspires them every single day, fueling their fierce love for you. Your maturity does not render them diminished. Instead, it makes them feel chosen. Your wisdom does not intimidate, it provides guidance. Your silence does not create distance, it draws them in closer. A fervent desire has taken root within them. They wish to be the one who brings peace to your storms, not anguish. They want to be the one who stands by your side, not the one who turns away. They intend to demonstrate that age does not equate to strength, love does. As this truth deepens, a final transformation occurs that alters everything. They have chosen to stop evading this connection, to cease hiding, doubting, or pretending that their feelings are insignificant. They are ready to pursue you with certainty that leaves no room for fear. They have envisioned the moment they will finally articulate their truth, the instant you hear all they have restrained, the moment destiny transitions from silence to reality. Right now, they are closer than ever to taking that leap. The universe is orchestrating signs, opening timelines, and clearing pathways. What follows is not merely another chapter of your story, it is the turning point. Remain attentive. The next chapter transcends strength, it is the juncture where everything crystallizes into clarity. My cherished child, the current phase you are entering signifies the most profound intensity of this entire connection. Your younger soulmate has progressed beyond mere affection. They are enveloped in love. Every waking moment is influenced by your essence. You occupy their thoughts in quietude, infiltrate their dreams while they rest, and resonate in their heartbeat in moments of overwhelm. In attempts to divert their attention, nothing has sufficed. Your name pulses within them, unwavering and relentless. The more they seek to suppress their feelings, the more fervently they surge. Presented with undeniable clarity, they can no longer deceive themselves. This is not a simple crush, it is a commitment. This is not mere attraction, it is an attachment. They are not confused, they are in love with a depth that both frightens and awakens them, transforming them simultaneously. A profound truth unveils itself within their spirit, articulating all that they have felt recently. They no longer view you through the lens of age, they perceive you through the perspective of destiny. You are the individual who comprehends their silence, who discerns the emotions veiled behind their words, and who identifies their potential before they can recognize it themselves. Their protectiveness over you has intensified, even in ways you may not perceive. They experience worry when you are quiet, unease when you distance yourself, and are attuned to your discomfort, even if unspoken. That emotional connection has illuminated a powerful realization for them. They do not seek to occupy a mere space in your life. They wish to be the reason your heart feels secure once more. They aspire to provide the love that others have failed to offer, to be the individual who remains steadfast while others falter. Their age does not constrict their devotion. In fact, their youth imbues their love with a purity often forgotten by older hearts. As we navigate the essence of this moment, a silent resolve emerges within their heart, one that will completely redefine your narrative together. They are poised to do what they previously believed would require extraordinary courage, emerging from the shadows, articulating the truth, and openly choosing you. They have visualized the moment when they can finally express what has been igniting within them, that you are the one they envision alongside them in the long term. Not merely in the present. You are the one who awakens their purpose, their strength, and their emotional maturity. At this very moment, they are summoning the courage to approach you with an honesty that will undoubtedly leave you breathless. The universe is clearing the way for this moment, drawing your souls nearer together, laying the foundation for a revelation that will illuminate everything. What lies ahead is not just another segment, it is the point where the connection begins to ignite into something irrefutable. My beloved child, the energy surrounding this bond has escalated to an undeniable level. Your younger soulmate has reached a juncture where their emotions can no longer be dulled, retarded, or concealed. They are acutely aware of your presence in every fleeting moment, every unfinished thought, and every segment of their day where unbidden recollections of you arise. They have ceased questioning the rationale behind their feelings. Instead, they have embraced the profundity of their love. There is a powerful awakening stirring within them, a realization that this connection transcends mere emotion. It constitutes a calling, a pull, a preordained force that refuses to allow them to walk away. Every fear regarding the age disparity is evaporating as the bond they cherish is immeasurably larger than numerical values, timelines, or rationality. It is a connection capable of bending rules, altering pathways, and rewriting futures. As their emotions swell, a newfound layer of truth blossoms within them, one they never anticipated facing. They are now envisioning a future where you are not merely a transient chapter but the entire narrative. They dream of celebrating your triumphs, supporting you during heavy days, and being a source of comfort when the world becomes overwhelming. They no longer view you as a fleeting desire, they see you as their permanent companion, the one who brings tranquility, anchors their thoughts, and inspires personal growth. They have witnessed your silent struggles and the private battles you endure. Observing your resilience has only intensified their love. They want to be the one who stands beside you, alleviating your burdens rather than compounding them. Despite their youth, their heart resonates with the maturity that true love evokes. Now a profound transformation is underway, stronger than anything previously experienced. They have resolved to cease evading their emotions, to stop hiding from their feelings, and to no longer pretend that this connection is insignificant. They have reached a turning point where their desire to be with you outweighs their apprehensions of loss. This realization propels them toward a momentous step. They are preparing to unveil the emotions they have long concealed, the admiration, the longing, the gravitational pull, and the future they secretly envision with you. They are ready to reveal a love that does not shy away, does not falter, and does not apologize for its intensity. Destiny is aligning the elements, opening pathways, and drawing your souls closer with every passing second. What is about to unfold is not merely another chapter, it represents the juncture where your story transforms into something unforgettable.